You're probably amazing at what you do. Your product rocks. Your service is top notch. But every day you're watching customers choose your competitors instead. Why? Because while you've been perfecting your craft, they've been mastering the psychology that makes brands unforgettable. The secret weapon isn't fancy ads or bigger budgets. It's something 87% of business owners completely overlook, and it's costing you customers right now. Nike didn't become a billion-dollar empire because they made better shoes. They cracked a psychological code that makes customers choose them over everyone else. This exact framework separates the 1% of brands from everyone else scrambling for attention. And here's the crazy part. You can access this same power in under 30 minutes. We've spent years studying the most successful brands on the planet. This isn't about logos or color schemes. Those are just surface level. This goes straight to the psychological triggers that make brands impossible to ignore. Part 1. Brand personality discovery. What if you could operate with absolute certainty about how your brand should look, sound, and feel? By answering just 12 multiple choice questions, you'll unlock your business's authentic personality profile. No more guessing, no more copying competitors who probably got it wrong anyway. You'll instantly discover core values and brand promises that become your non-negotiable principles. Voice characteristics that make every communication sound like you. Strategic prioritization of offerings for maximum customer impact. Communication strategy with messages that hit different every time. Companies pay thousands for this brand personality discovery alone. But we're just getting started. Part 2. Your unforgettable positioning statement. Here's where most businesses completely fail. They sound exactly like their competitors. That's why nobody remembers them. But here's what's different about my approach. You don't just get a positioning statement. You receive 7 integrated brand assets like brand positioning statement, so clear it becomes the foundation for every communication you create. Target audience overview reveals the psychological triggers that drive buying decisions. Unique selling proposition, impossible for competitors to copy. And similarly 4 others that align your entire organization. While your competitors waste millions on inconsistent messaging that confuses customers, every person in your organization will be aligned around positioning so clear it feels like you're all reading from the same playbook. Part 3. The brand key framework. This is the big one. The same framework used by Apple, Tesla, and other market dominators. By answering a few strategic questions, you'll build your complete brand key with all 9 essential elements. 1. Root strength, your foundational power. 2. Competitive environment, where you win while others fail. 3. Target consumer, who becomes obsessed with what you offer. 4. Consumer insight, the emotional trigger that makes them buy. 5. Benefits, what you deliver that actually matters. 6. Brand values and personality, what makes you authentic. 7. Reasons to believe, why they trust you immediately. 8. Discriminator, what makes you impossible to copy. 9. Essence, your brand's soul in a single phrase. Think about this for a second. Most businesses struggle for years to figure out even one of these elements. You'll have all 9 in minutes. If you don't have this clarity, you're losing customers to brands that do. They're not necessarily better than you. They're just more memorable. Stop being the best business nobody's heard of. This isn't just about branding. This is about building something people can't stop talking about. Something that makes customers choose you before they even compare prices. The tool is ready. The framework is proven. The question is, are you ready to stop losing customers to inferior competitors?